Little updates, little bitty updates, little updates, little bitty updates. Yeah, there it is. Hey, there's the heart of the project. Giving it a bath. It's pretty greasy, and we got a lot of it out. So what's happening now? This guy should be coming in next week, which is a mechanical fuel pump. I'm going with the upgrade mechanical fuel pump, which is an 11 millimeter, which is supposed to give us about 130 horsepower. And I will later on, I imagine I will go and upgrade the injectors. But right now, I think it's important just to get the thing running. And then the injectors will be just a step up. So, yeah. So we're trying to get some of the grease and gunk off of this thing. There might be a better way. But I know one way is awesome. That helps a lot. And did a bunch of oven cleaner on here. That helped a whole lot. But as you can see, there's some, it's pretty thick under there. But it's not bad. You know, it's not like bad that would say that there's something drastically wrong. Like that guy. He has signs of trauma. This one doesn't. So this is, and actually this stuff is pretty awesome. If you breathe too much of it, can kind of make you cough. Try to hit it with a cheap toilet brush. Yeah, and all of the essential inputs have been plugged with plastic and whatnot to keep from strange fluids getting in where they shouldn't be. That's not a good thing, as we know. So this is what's happening on the heart of the matter. Now, on the other side of the game is, still want to figure out what color I want to do this, the top cover, the cover that covers my camshaft. I saw one that was red, that looked really, really cool, so I might go red or, I don't know, black, the same color as the car, but the engine, as you know, as things get dirty, they tend to take on the grease, and so we might consider that. Now this guy, update on this. This was the, I think I might have already shown this, but it's all right. This was a cross member. It had more than just a crack in it. The crack was so bad that you could actually stick a whole finger in it. Yeah, it was pretty awful. Let's see if I can find it here. Oh, it's on the other side. Where's that big crack? There it is. Yeah, that line right there, all the way to that place where you can stick your finger through. That's not supposed to be there. That's like what you call a catastrophic failure crack. And this is the new one, which is set to go on. Now in the process of preparing the new one, sway bar, which was pretty oily and crappy. Those top wishbones, those are extremely oily and crappy. And of course our lower wishbones and control arm, all of this stuff was pretty far gone. Give it a good cleaning with OE Easy Off, and still quite a bit of gunk on there. So I think I'm gonna take this to the car wash and give her a go, and then take it down and have it blasted and maybe powder coat it or just treat it. I might just treat it and put it back on. It's under the car. These pieces are hard pressed to rust through, and oh, I have new bearings to be pressed in. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Yeah, woohoo! Why take it this far and not do it right? Someone once said, why do something and you have the opportunity to do it right? Just do it. Give it your best shot. I mean, this is not a car that I'm going to want to visit often. Get her done, and then enjoy it. That's my plans, to enjoy this puppy. I have taken out everything, and I didn't think I would take it down this far, but there's a bent tie rod. I have all new tie rods sitting in there from IPD. And as I look at it, you know what? This window, that's kind of like really hard and encrustated, and it looks disgusting. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going this far to have a crappy windowsill, so that's coming out next. The window, I'm gonna put a whole new rubber seal in. So here we go. Let's see what we get from another shot of awesome dollar store degreaser stuff. I mean, for $1, stuff works really good. I don't even think I'll get the other side because the other side looks pretty good. Wipe that guy down real good. Underneath looks pretty good. I'll give it another go. It was really greasy over here. Be cool if I pull it all the way down and paint it red. Nah, red block is reserved for those guys. I might do a red valve cover. I still got some encrustated stuff on there, but I can live with it being a lot less. We need to relocate the oil filter and the oil cooler. There's a kit that moves it forward, I believe. There's a few little things that we need to do. No, I take that back. A lot of things. But this is the engine that has been cleaned. And of course, we need to add an alternator. And where I live, we need to have an air conditioning unit. At this point, I think what I need to do is install the new cross member. This is the one that's trashed. Put it in the car, set it in there and see if we need to lift the engine up and do it accordingly or modify the oil pan. And what's holding us up right now is we need to get the fuel pump. This is the electronic fuel pump. We need the mechanical fuel pump and a few other things. We need to go ahead and do the timing belt, the water pump, the thermostat. We need to relocate the oil. It has cooled down way too much. We went from like 110. For me, it was almost bearable to like 70, but it's still a good day in the neighborhood. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Hey, it's coming along. We're gonna get there. It might take us a minute, but minutes can go by fast.